Now I know what's real, what's fake. Rather sleep than stay awake.
Hey you guys, what is up? It's your girl Mikurocks21 here with Patchy, Boysenberry, and Raspberry here with another video. And today I'm going to be talking to you guys about why the rarity system went up so much. If you guys don't know, I got a dark pink headdress about 3 years ago or so for 6 black longs, and recently the rarity system overall has skyrocketed and it's insane. If you guys don't know, dark pink headdresses now are worth 15 black longs. Oh my gosh, and it's absolutely crazy. If you guys don't know, even the light pink headdress, that's even worse. We don't even talk about the light pink headdress. That's worth way too much. That's worth like 80 black longs now. What? A lot of the rarity system goes off of supply and demand. So supply refers to the amount of goods that are available, and demand refers to how many people want these goods, which in this case would be Animaljam rares. So for example, when the supply of an item goes up, the demand for it begins to diminish. So for example, if you guys don't know, gazelles used to be extremely rare, and then they were released in stores. And I tell you, how many people do you know now who use gazelles in their look? And you're not gonna have many friends who do. Like, honestly, after gazelles were re-released, they are now so underrated, and it's so unfortunate because they are such a cool item, and it really goes to show that an item's a rarity, you know, and its supply definitely has a lot to do with the demand in these items. When they're harder to get, the demand in them seems to be a lot higher. So if that makes sense when you think about it, let's say there aren't as many light pink headdresses, for example, but as the demand for them goes up and up, you guys are just kind of supporting the item to go up because the supply is too small for the demand to actually reach, you know, because if everyone had a light pink headdress, it would just lose its demand. You know, nobody would really want it anymore because it's so easy and accessible. The demand for items, the want for the items really depends on the quantity of that item that is made. For example, I bet there are a few exclusive items in Animaljam that you guys think are super cool, you know, whether it be the recent magenta cupids, the magenta turquoise ring, you know, maybe a magenta item, you know, something that's super limited compared to some of these other items. Well, when more and more people want it, it just kind of helps the rarity system overall go up. And if you guys don't know, because of adventures and everything, there are rares such as long spike collars, rhino helmets, mech angel helmets, all these things that are just more accessible to get. So every time you play an adventure, and let's say by luck you just kept getting spike collar after spike collar, so the supply in spikes, mech angel helmets, rhino helmets, all these things, they go up and the demand for them becomes lower. If you guys haven't realized, the demand in black long collars is lower than it used to be. I used to have a struggle to trade for a black long. Now people take listed worth, which is 2 red longs and a bad long collar. Before, I used to spend my whole day trying to trade for 1, and it was so difficult, I kid you not. So because the supply of these items is growing, you know, the demand just kind of goes down. And I mean, there are items like headdresses, you know, the quantity of them in the game is the same. If you guys don't know, headdresses were before a monthly member gift. Everybody who was a member at that time got one. So that kind of creates the supply for the headdresses. Even though the Animaljam rarity system is defined by black long collars, because the supply in them just keeps going up, the demand in them is kind of going down, so it makes all these other items go up. So hopefully this made sense, guys, on kind of clearing up why the Animaljam rarity system is going through this huge craze. I really hope by chance it somehow goes down, but it's probably going to stay pretty consistent with how it is right now, because I think it's going to be a little hard to go back from this, to go from like headdresses being worth 15 to 80 black longs and then go back back to like 6 to like 30, you know? I just don't think this is gonna be a whole reversed thing. I truly hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If there's anything that you would like to touch on in the comment section below, or kind of like comment on, make an opinion, or tell me maybe I spoke on a little wrong, please feel free to leave that in the comments below. And I truly hope you guys enjoyed this video and have an amazing day in your night, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, stay hydrated. Okay, bye guys.